If I had to go anywhere for fun, it would be some sort of
Bahamas, dog.
Hawaii, maybe. Hawaii would be cool.
Hawaii's nice, and it's close.
Yeah, true. Whenever this is all over, be there.
Just buy a house out there. You could buy an island. That's a good. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Islands
about to Google this. Buy island
how much?
Hawaii. Private islands for sale. Let's see.
No, they don't have Hawaii. Hawaii's all owned.
Oh, this is just islands in general in the
Yeah,
Pacific, I see.
$100,000. That ain't shit. They're all over the fucking place. Buy this one. This one's fucking massive.
You're a troll. I love it.
100K? 100K? That ain't shit
Yeah, buy it, dude.
to you. That's a lot to me.
Is it a lot to you?
Yes. What do you think? I'm made of money? I got money. I don't have a lot of it.
I went to
Bro.
US to just see how much islands are for sale in the US. What the fuck? Dude, these are kind of dope.
You can own 950 acres in Africa for 4 million. Madagascar. You can own an island. It's called the Valiha Island. $4,462,293. 950 acres. Holy shit. That ain't shit to you.
That's actually crazy that there's a private island like
Website.
that's like a thing, like a business, private islands and shit. Like people buy these. That's crazy.
Bro, you should. I know what you can do. I know what you can do.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Coom Island. Coom Island, let's see how many acres is this? 3,053. It's a even $4 million. You buy this, then you hire some genetic scientists and you rebuild Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Do that. You can afford it.
Yeah.
You got Microsoft money, baby.
Yeah, let's do that. These islands in the Caribbean are fucking nuts. 75 million, 60 million, 20 million. You could just buy these, bro. What would you do with them? If somebody was to buy this island for if somebody was to buy this for $60 million, what would they do?
They would build on it. You would own an island. You could literally, the cool thing about it. Okay, what island is it? What are you looking?
I don't know.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it? CAY?
Yeah.
Cave K?
Cave K Island? I don't know. It's like $60 million in the Bahamas. Like, why? What would you do with this?
You could start a resort on it, you know?
That's
you
true.
don't even need to live on it. You could literally start a resort, add fucking grocery stores. You'd have your own little fucking city that people could visit, and then you would get revenue off of it. So it would pay itself off over time.
Yeah.
Build cities on this island, and then you just disappear, and anybody is allowed to come and live there about it for a hefty price, obviously. You could do it. 60 million? That ain't shit to you.
Yeah.
Ninja's over here fucking with a billion, apparently. He could be buying banks and shit.
I can't imagine ever owning an island being like a good idea. I can't.
Okay. Now think of like Jeff Bezos owning an island. Literally, he could wipe his fucking dick clean with a fucking $60 million bill, baby. That guy literally shits out millions of dollars.
Yeah, but I don't think he could just do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely he could.
I don't think he could just... No.
Can he just liquidate his fucking share of fucking Amazon and just take all the money and run? He owns like 51%, doesn't he?
You know, I don't know much about that shit, but I just feel like you can't just do that. I don't know.
He's worth that amount of money. He's got to have at least half of it.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe you're right. I just don't see it being a good idea.
Oh, no, it's not, but it's fuck you money. You know, like you can literally do whatever you want. It's so much money. Like imagine having $100 billion, Mike. Imagine that. Just think about it for a second. You know how many millions that is? Like you can't even wrap your fucking mind around it. It's so much money. You couldn't spend that in 20 lifetimes.
That's crazy. I want to be worth 100 billion one day.
100 million or 100 billion?
Billion.
I will say that I'm not gonna lie to you. That will never happen. I'm gonna be honest. You might be worth 100 mil at some point, but 100 bill, that's not happening in any streamer's dream. Okay?
Hey man, what if we make the next big business?
What are we making?
I don't know, dude. I haven't thought that through.
Make something bigger than Amazon?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Otherwise, someone would have done it already and been like the top. Nobody is fucking in the streaming world is gonna ever be worth $100 billion?
I don't know, dude. We'll see.
No, I know. You want to bet on it? Let's bet 100 mil on it.
What the fuck? Let's do that bet when you have that kind of money. You can't just be throwing bets around.
Okay, let's bet fucking $5,000.
What's the timeline of this?
Our whole fucking lives. It doesn't matter. Literally, we'll both be dead, and nobody ever in the gaming industry will be worth $100 billion. Ever.
Oh shit.
That's so much money. 1 trillion? How many banks would you need to go to get $1 trillion?
I don't think you could have that much cash in hand.
I might become a millionaire off streaming, but I'll never ever be a billionaire off streaming. I need to come up with something like a fucking cure for cancer or some shit. The next big thing. That needs to be my idea.
What you got in your playbook? Anything?
No, I can't think of it. Everything's been invented. And there are way smarter people.
I don't know about that.
Bro, think of one thing that hasn't been invented right now.
I need some time, dude.
No, on the spot, go.
And if I had this idea, I wouldn't share it. You know?
I'm just saying, like, I can't think of anything. There are much smarter people. Like, Mike, think about this for a second. How do fucking phones work? Have you ever thought about that? Like
No.
the waves? No, seriously, how does it tell information? Dude, you can literally have Wi-Fi on a plane. How do they do that? Tell me. It's radio waves, I get it, but who comes up with that? How did they make it so they can send a text message that, like, while you're on the fucking toilet saying, "Hey, I'm taking a shit," up to a person that's in a plane? How? Way smarter people than me. Way smarter people than me. There's no way I'll ever come up with anything.
I mean, it's got to be just something in your field, you know? I'm sure there's something that you could come up with.
Gaming is my field,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. There could be something that you could come out with in gaming. There's
I don't
always
know how to develop games, so that's
well,
I only play games.
I mean, that's when that's if you want to do it. You could, like, I feel like you could. You just don't want to. That's not really a goal, because I mean, that's kind of a strange goal, I guess. I don't know.
I have no talents in life other than shooting people in the head in FPS games. None. I'm good at talking to people. That's it. And shooting people in the head on FPS games. That's it. I've been able to make a career out of it, which is awesome. We don't have talents, Mike.
Wow.
We're lucky. No, hold on. No, let me finish. Let me finish here. We are fortunate enough that streaming blew up. That we're in a good position.
That hurts.
Shut the fuck, dude. You're so stupid. Stop.
I'd like to think we have some talent, or else we wouldn't be in
like
this
I
position.
said, we have no. Okay, hold on. Let me repeat. We're fortunate that streaming blew up, because if we didn't, our talents would never be recognized.
Well, that's a totally different topic.
What? How is that different?
Being recognized and having talent, those are two different things. You know?
Well, nobody would know the talent exists. Is what I'm saying.
But you still got talent, and you never know. You never know what that talent could turn into.
But it wouldn't be considered a talent because nobody would be interested in it, right?
Yeah, until someone is interested in it, and that's how we're here. You know?
Like I said, it's fortunate. I'm grateful as fuck. I'm grateful as fuck. It's just we're in a fortunate position.
Oh no, of course. But I'm just saying, if it wasn't this, it could have been something else. You know? I don't know what it would be, but this shit just happens, dude. It just does.
It does. No, you're right. And I absolutely
ride the wave of this stuff.
I will. Absolutely. I am riding the wave. Absolutely. I'm gonna keep going until I fucking die. It's just I was thinking about fucking phones the other day, getting Wi-Fi and shit. It just doesn't make sense, dude. It's magic. Literally black magic. Whoever first sat down and figured out how to fucking get radio waves to send fucking like text messages and shit, I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around it. They're too fucking smart. People are too smart.
Everything starts somewhere with something, you know? It was probably something super, super basic that's not even really close to that, and then it just turns into something more, dude.
Yeah, phones. Like
Yeah.
phone calls. But like how do you come up with that is what I'm saying. How do you start from nothing and create that is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying it all starts with it dates back to fucking God knows how long, but it starts with something small, and back then something like that probably could have been imaginable. And then that slowly starts to turn into this idea of what we got now. Shit develops, you know? It doesn't start at just like, boom, cell phones, waves, signals, you know?
iPhones, bro. Do you remember the first phones? You remember those fucking bricks like in the early fucking 90s, like late 80s probably? They were literally like 10-pound dumbbells that you could do curls with, and now they're fucking literally pocket size and they can fucking do everything on them. It's crazy,
Uh,
dude. 20 years ago, if you pulled up a fucking iPhone, or not 20, I guess 2020. Jesus Christ, it's getting crazy. 40 years ago, you pull out an iPhone, you'd have been burned at the fucking stake. It's magic, I'm telling you.
it's good. Yeah. We're going to Mars. So yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we're not going to Mars though. That's not even close to happening yet.
We're going to Mars.
Dude, that's what you need to do. You need to acquire so much currency
Uh-huh.
that you can be the first fucking person, like the first pack of people on Mars, like the civilians. So you could stream from Mars. Imagine
Okay.
imagine the content, dude.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Actually,
Straight
that'd
up.
that'd be pretty sick. Just
Do you know how many people would be watching you?
walking around Mars.
Literally walking around Mars, dude, for fun.
Going to Mars.
It's probably gonna cost so much money to go to Mars.